So, life back on track. Toastmaster Vasantha Vadivel, life back on track.
Thank you. Thank you for wonderful introductions from the my evaluator Uma Natraj, and hello, very good morning for every Toastmaster under the club division 120 F2, I think so. So I really whatever it may be, but right. So everybody we have the ups and downs and all the things might be happen. Sometimes it's emotionally or sometimes it's extreme happiness. Maybe we consider as an unforgettable moment also. With this note, just I'm passing to my topic, life back on track. So I have the wonderful experience in my professional life career after journey with the 10 years experience in the particular private organizations. Being a individual contributor, that means the team member. So my successful path is wonderful. According to my knowledge, extreme how we are delegate or how we are contributing towards my goals and roles and responsibilities also. One day I got an opportunities being for the team lead position. That means transition from team member to the leadership role. That day I'm happy to accepting the position to play my role again with the same organization with the sweet manner. Every human being having their own capacity. Yes, life is going very straight directions, like as my childhood. Because when I start my schooling days or colleging days, everybody, all the risk and financial or responsibilities are giving the facilitation, everything take care by my family member. So I strongly believe, okay, the life will go very smoothly with the straight direction. But what happened after adopting the my leadership role? I have some setbacks. That means the peoples are always quick, quiet. Sometimes the peoples are never giving 100% support towards my management goal. This is the new lesson for me because I am a beginner to adopt the role of leadership. Okay, good. Then, while doing the review from the stakeholder point of view, the small setbacks happening towards my team, it's not moving right direction. So these situations really I'm not able to adapt quickly because the last 10 years individual contributor have the good record. But while jumping or adapting the new role, it's having the setback situation. So this is the first attempt. I want to learn certain things properly, but I don't have the right mentor at this time. How I'm going to be deal this, or I want to learn, or I want to make prioritization towards what are the steps we need to be taking care of it. Just slowly keep quiet or take the moment. First of all, I try to understand. Okay, I drop the situation. Good. Accept the things first. Where we are. What are the mistakes maybe happen knowingly or unknowingly, as said on previous meeting. The same situation, if happening in my reality day, then I slowly keep quiet and take the moment with granted because I want to move on to next. Don't keep quiet or don't be silent or don't be skip or I'm not take any big decisions. Instead of that, accept the current situation. Yes, my team not been delivered according to deadline. I really accept it. Then slowly take that. 1 week break, connect with my hometown, then set back my mindset and clean up my mindset, making the power boosters towards my believeness. Self believeness is the more important in this situation, because whenever we hurt, definitely we lose our confidence. So that confidence we need to be reboosted first. So that self confidence slowly I developed for myself. Then keep listening where I need to be focused on. Then directly I'm not able to apply, right, because my super boss is also in line. Then their super bosses have the another goal set. So I'm not able to take independent decisions, need not to be applied in a professional life, right? So I'm directly connect with my boss, what are the directions it's wish to moving forward, because the management have the goal, what are the steps doing by boss, what are the steps to be done by team lead and team. So these are the directions are already been prepared. And from team member point of view, the team member, what are the steps need to be make the prioritization, what's the timeline they have to finish, or what are the unwanted excuses. I know well, the peoples are capable to complete the task on time, but unwanted excuses happening because of individual mindset. I want to break that situation as of leader. So I want to take the different approach to be killed or to be clean up their mindset first. That means self believeness is not enough. This is team objectives. The team has to be make the right directions. Then only end of the day our success will maybe scored. So this learning I got to slowly learning based on my experience or my superbugs guidelines, slowly move on from one stage to another stage. Probably it takes large time, maybe 1.5 month it's taken, and back to the next quarter. Then we peoples are looking the same directions to move slowly. Then I identify the another gap, because for example, take football player. Ball is passing to one player to another player. That is their duty. That's right. But the team, as of team, expected goal. How many goals we are hitting during the time? What are the prioritization we need to be followed? That is the second point. Then each member, how they can pass from one place to another place, where we have to give the more attention rather than the current situation. So that means plan A, the guys are doing the part subparts of projects. If the plan A is not work, then the plan B need to be in place before the timeline. If B is unsuccessful, as of team lead, need to review and take the ownership to guide them or mentor them or make the power boosting to them to avoiding the excuses. So that is called as a motivations also. It is not individual. Again, it's connecting with the people to develop their power boosters towards my team also. The team is not small, it's more than 15 peoples, maybe sitting together. They peoples having the more mindsets. They have to have the different ideology. Sometimes may be accepting or sometimes may not be accepting. Then I give the small steps, hand over or delegate to them to take the ownership first. Each and every moment, appreciations need to be reviewed by the team lead. The positive mindset need to be feed towards team. These three small steps helping us team lead to switch over our back life, turn back to the success level. It's take time. It's 6 months or 1 year afterwards. I slowly realized all the team members are adapting my commands. All the team members are keep boosting. All the team member mindsets are making travel together with the management goal. End of the day, I have a strong success story towards my managers. With this story, I really happiness and how I am going to be prioritized from my end. With this conclusion, I hand over the section to be TMOD. Thank you.
So please welcome Toastmaster Uma Natraj to share your evaluation.
Thank you, General Evaluator. First of all, let me congratulate Toastmaster Vasantha Vadivel for having completed his Dynamic Leadership Level 2 Project 3 successfully. Communication styles. What are the different communication styles? So we heard a story from Toastmaster Vasantha Vadivel about his role as an individual member and moving on to a team leader. So the story was there. It was very captivating. Initially, there was a internet issue, I think, so we could not listen to the beginning, the start. We missed that. Uh, then we caught up with the story, the way you explained how you emerged as a leader from individual member was quite interesting. And you had a struggle in your life. Definitely, life is not smooth. So you explained that too. And finally, how you managed to find a solution and come back on track. So that was your whole speech. I like the story narration and also the analog which you told about the football player, how the football player has to concentrate on the goals and where he has to hit, what is the priority, where he should pass. So that analog or that anecdote, I liked very much the way you compared yourself with a football player and the team. And there was a call for action also at the end. You gave some tips to take your speech to the next level. Here are some recommendations. I wish you could have stood up and talked. I didn't know whether you were standing because you were not clearly visible. Your hand gestures could have been more clear if you could have stood up. That is one
Yeah.
recommendation.
Yeah.
And second thing is, if you can add some dialogues when you talk to your boss as to how the boss helped you, how did you talk to him, and how did he give you some suggestions? If that dialogue could have been there, we would have known what kind of communication you had. Was definitely we understood it was direct, but if you could have added some dialogues like a role play, it would have been much better. And also between your members, between your team members, if you had a dialogue saying, hey team, how can we go about with our plan today? Am I directing you in the proper way, or should I change? What do you suggest? So if you can have a team dialogue, that would also have added more value to the speech. And if you could have taken care of the time, I think you overshot the time. As I saw, the red card was there for a long time. So just take care of these things. Otherwise, your story narration, the setup, the struggle, the 3S method was there. Just add a little more value to the speech by role play and the dialogues and taking care of the time. I'm sure you'll be a great speaker. Over to you, General Evaluator.
Thank you very much.